Hey guys, we need to talk about this stupid controversy. I'm losing my mind.
I knew that door had a lock on it! And everybody was trying to make me feel like I was losing my mind!
Because how stupid the creator of Dragon Ball Breakthrough is. Hold on, first, let me put part 1. Play. Hey guys, they lied. Just look. Also, creator of the remake makes fun of me for having a Gorilla Tag profile picture. What's wrong with that? When she has a furry as her profile picture. How can you be talking when you have a furry as your profile picture? And the one that you had before that was Kit from Game Over, which is not a bad show, but like, she had that profile picture on when Kit was on very inappropriate sites that I'm not gonna mention. You're gonna make fun of me for having a Gorilla Tag profile picture when you have a furry profile picture. Oh no, this reminds me of, I looked up to you. I loved your game. I absolutely adored it. There's still more videos I'm gonna make on it. And you freaking make a joke, get me all hyped up, just to say it was a joke. Like, if you're gonna say something's coming out, then at least say it was a joke after. Like, you could have said like an hour later or 10 minutes later that, hey guys, that was a joke. Got y'all. But instead you say, oh, it's coming out in 3 years. I'm gonna probably forget the whole game by the time it's out. You wanna know something funny? I made a video on your game. And the footage was 100 minutes long. And my mic wasn't working. So I had to voice over that 100-minute long footage. Then I had to cut it down to over an hour-long video on your game, and you decide to come back at me and make fun of me for playing a game. Even though I might be a 13-year-old, that doesn't mean that you get to make fun of me for just having a profile picture that one of my friends made in my Gorilla Tag competitive Discord I'm in. Like, the hell's wrong with you? Looked up to you. Looked up to your game. Still gonna make videos on it with the bros, but like, now I even think the JJK's game's better than you, because like, are you gonna have a good game with horrible developers? Like, the hell? You're gonna make fun of me inside your own Discord. Send no hate, but like, come on. I looked up to this person's game and they just come back at me and say that. When your profile picture is literally a furry. All hyped. Come on. Friends hyped up, like go on the editor or Logan. All hyped up, all excited, and then you just come out and say this. Like, mate, are we serious? And you guys might say, oh, that's a different comment. That's not from Nowhere's Elf. Then tell me, how are only the people who are able to work on the game or worked on the original game are allowed to message in announcements? And she didn't even respond to it if it was a lie. Just because I play Gorilla Tag doesn't mean I like it. Like, that's where I started my Game Boy Austin, like, all my VR videos from. Still, I love you guys. But I'm just disappointed. Now, you see, it started it all. But, you see, like, why I posted that video, and also now you see why I got mad at her, right? There's more to the story. So basically, after I posted that video, I went to bed, expecting it was just going to get like 10 or 12 views. But the whole Discord server decided to respond by banning me for transphobia, and also freaking didn't even give me time to explain. Like, bro, what are you doing? Also, I'm never making a video on your game or even speaking about your game, or I'm not even going to fucking mention that game again. 'Cause generally, you ruined it for me. I was fine with the first part, but after this, trust me, it gets toasty. You're generally pathetic and your game's pathetic. Same with their whole community. Basically what happened, they got mad at me because in the description I put grown man, by the way. I meant to put grown man, by the way, because like, I thought it was a man, and old. No description, no nothing, saying that him announcing it was a joke. Nothing said that. And you come at me putting hate comments on my videos and everything. And like, bro, what are we doing at this point? And bro, you freaking call me transphobic because you're apparently trans. And nowhere did it say that. Not in any warnings. Not even in your description. You put nothing that said that. That's on you. Not me. So I'm not transphobic, idiot. So yeah. You're freaking charged for that. To make it even worse, there's 1,000 people in that Discord. I don't know what they're gonna do after this. But they banned me from the Discord server, so like, they didn't even give me time to explain too, bro. Like, and they were like, even putting hate comments on my videos. Literally in the video, said no hate. Said no hate. No hate. No. Did you hear that? No hate. Man, you stupid. Hold on. I messaged about it in my Discord. By the way, joined. Freaking Nova is freaking stupid as bum cheeks. It's coming out. They said Dragon Ball Breakthrough was coming out. Super hyped. Super excited. Spent a whole hour making a video about it. I even had 3 more videos in the batch for Dragon Ball Breakthrough, but now, hold on. Let me screen share it real quick. More content about your game that would have got your game even more popular, but guess what? Not anymore, idiot! Oh yeah, guys, sorry that this video was kind of serious. Just really need to talk about it. Then I made a video about it, which I did take down because I've been saving it for this video. And all the people start calling me transphobic, even in some of my shorts. Like the short that I spent an hour making video on, working on it. Calling me transphobic. Stop being so transphobic. Shut up. And I had no idea what that was at the point. I was getting DMs. I got banned. I got DMs like Prince Vegeta. Haha. Imagine getting kicked out of the server. Get out of here. Some of them were like, stop being so transphobic, Austin. Like, I got over 10 to 20 DMs Sadly, I can't put Bruce since I just pressed the ignore on all of them because all of them are bums. I want Nova to watch this video. Genuinely, you deserve to get taken down. Literally, then, hold on, give me a second. And they even gave the reason to me of getting banned transphobic. You remind me of those ranters on TikTok, bro. So, I didn't even know what that was. So I looked it up. And I'm not transphobic. They thought that I knew creator was trans, which, how was I supposed to know that? Like, was I supposed to read their minds? Like, I was supposed to know that I was only in the Discord server for a little bit, bro. So yeah, what should I do? I might get canceled. Generally. Also, like, I'm still getting DMs about it. I literally put in the description, grown man, by the way, because, like, grown man. I didn't even know she was trans. But she's trans. I also got mad at me for calling her a furry, which her profile literally is a furry! Well, mine's a Gorilla Tag 1. Bum. It was low-key, bro. Generally, you're pathetic every single way. And I'm not ever speaking about your game again. Generally, it's pathetic. Also, if you guys are wondering why my schedule has been knocked out, busy, school, working on big project I will announce soon, and wait, what was I going to say? Also, she knew I was 13, bro. Like, I literally said in the video, bro, like, get a load of this. But yeah. Also, I'm not going to put any art at the end of this video since this one's kind of a short one. And also, it's not a gaming video. It's just me yapping. So yeah. Don't be a bum like this creator and do not play Dragon Ball Breakthrough when it comes out. Without further ado, later monkeys. See you in the next video. AKA Baldy Beans.